Hey yo, son. Left Field Drum Breaks Volume 6. Let's get it. It is time for part 4 of the Behind the Breaks on Left Field Drum Breaks Volume 6. So, Behind the Breaks, Left Field Drum Breaks Volume 6 edition part 4. You got that? You can hit up leftfielddrumbreaks.com while you're here to get caught up on all the old joints. They're not even old. I put 2 out like in the last 2 months, man. So check it out. Today, we got the black kit up. Open bass drum with the old school 1970s Superphonic, old school hi-hats. Wait till you hear the batch that came from this kit, man. So there's 5 drum sets that I'm using in Left Field Drum Breaks Volume 6. 10 breaks from each drum set, man. It's gonna be absolutely massive, all right? So let's make these breaks, let's go. Black drum set is up, all right? So there's no bottom head on this tom because somebody broke it in Miami when I was doing a session. So I just left it that way, fuck it. There is a floor tom that is pretty much wide open, although there's cotton balls in it, so it's not completely wide open. You notice the heads are real ringy and rowery. That's kind of what I want. Rowery is a word. I don't give a fuck. So check it out. The bass drum, nothing in the bass drum, man. Peep this. And the star of the show is the Ludwig Superphonic snare. Check this out. Come on, bro. 1970s hats. I believe they're 60s, actually. Check these out. So I'm going to give it 2 tiers on the groove. It's going to be 1 cross stick and 1 of them with the rim shot. All right, peep this. All right, so 2 tiers on the groove. Like I said, I'm playing extra light because I'm going to squash the absolute ever-living shit out of this break after I mix it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg your pardon, but Left Field Drum Break 6 is going to be a problem. Listen to the snare hit when it goes into the change-up. I'm sorry, what? Repeat the loop. Let's go into the hood, man, all right? So the thing that's giving this break most of its presence is the stereo overhead ribbon mic. It's a Cascade X15. It's got 2 ribbon mics in it, and they both point this way directly over the drum set. That's what that silver thing is that you see in my videos sometimes. So it's in the Blumline position. The Blumline position is no. All right, so yeah, check the break out without the stereo overhead ribbon mic, all right? Now, check it out with it on. Feel the presence and the high end come up. It just does a great job. It does a great job, especially when I low pass it.
Sorry, when I high pass it, it does a great job of just capturing both ends of the kit as if you're standing right above it, man. It sounds absolutely amazing. I don't have to pan the hi-hat mic to the right to really get that image. I just have it right there with the overheads. It's beautiful, man. The other thing that's really helping this break get its sound, I'm using the Abbey Road TG mastering chain by Waves. I'm using that right before the tape. So right before the tape is this Abbey Road sort of mastering console emulator thing, and it really helps get the tape to overdrive a little bit more than I usually have it going. So check it out. Here's the break without that mastering plugin going to the tape. Now check it out with it pushing into the tape. Check out what it does with the snare drum. Yowzers. All right, the other thing that's giving this break its real vintage quality, the kind of the openness and not the regular snappy 70s thing. We're like late 60s now, a little bit more lo-fi in that area. All right, so the thing that's giving it that sound is, believe it or not, the saturation section in the Calum Audio Beef plugin. I've taken the tone all the way down to like 12 o'clock. It works like a treble knob on a guitar pickup, right? So you just go all the way up, you get all the treble, you go to the midway 12 o'clock, you're taking some of the highs off. Now, the trick with doing that is sending some more of the highs from the EQ section. You send some more of the highs into the saturator. So watch this. I'm gonna take the tone knob all the way up on the Calum Audio Beef plugin. Peep this. And that sounds dope, but there's too much hiss, and where do the vocals go on a track after that? Watch me take the tone knob down to that 12 o'clock spot where I had it. And while we're at it, let's do it without the Beef plugin altogether. I mean, that's an absolute no-brainer. I gotta hear that second section again, man. So I'd just like to point out, you will get the raw stems with this pack. Here is the raw stems of this break. And here is the actual break that you will get too. I feel like I might need to reiterate. Let's go with the second section. Here's the raw stems. And here is the fully mixed break. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah, dog. That's going to wrap it up for me on this episode of Behind the Breaks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for part 5 of Left Field Drum Breaks Volume 6, the Behind the Breaks episode. I cannot thank y'all enough, man. Y'all have pretty much allowed me to do this for a living. I know I keep saying that, but I really need y'all to understand how much it means to me that y'all actually cop these packs and support. Eternally grateful. Grateful is an understatement. All that, man. I appreciate